The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who'd bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Joseph has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's... Let's get this game underway.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Drives and misses everything.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
The Kings get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Waiting.
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yes, keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
3 added in that over. The Kings are 4 for 1. Joseph from the north end.
Yeah.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap
Yeah.
and all the way to the rope.
Keepers.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers.
Over. The Kings are 15 for 1.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting. Yep. Yeah. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Wait.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Kings are 19 for 1.
Wait. Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait on.
Joseph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable.
Keep up, keep up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yeah.
Thick edge.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Labuschagne will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. The Kings are 26 for 1. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Yeah.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big shout. Misses everything.
Well ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Keepers.
Immediately underway with some runs.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. Yep. Keeper's end. Yep. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. Yep. Ballers.
Six runs added there. The Kings are 44 for 2.
Nice bowling.
The keeper with great reflexes, and this is going to be very close.
Yep.
Edged. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Kings are 47 for 2.
Yep. Yep. Keepers.
finds the fielder with that shot.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Big edge. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep. Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Bowler is confident on this one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. Bowler's in. Hey!
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Street is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. This could be trouble. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Amir shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. The Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Three runs added in that over. The Kings are 70 for 7. Parkinson with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Nicked it! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
75 for 8.
Marsh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yup.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Loud shout.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep, yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. The Kings are 79 for 8. Strong appeal.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Huge edge. Parkinson getting the wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Marsh from the south end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
No interest in that one from the batter. Marsh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait on.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
And a brilliant take by the keeper. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were two noises.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
Early wickets will be the key. It's a below-par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Bancroft comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Edged it. Now then, was there a feint edge? Caught, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good shot. A beauty.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
That's the over. Gujarat are 6 for 1. Amir, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Good return, back from the deep. Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2.
Yep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Waiting.
Times it nicely.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. They decided against the run. I'm not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
Big edge.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
Drives and misses everything.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Amir with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily. And timed it beautifully.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Yep.
Thick edge. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Brilliant shot, that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait on it. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Wait there.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah.
Power and precision in that shot.
Wait on it. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
And taken. Superb delivery.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Labuschagne coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah, mate.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
The Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Just threw the shot too early.
Got all of it, and for 6.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance, in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Delhi Demons and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
I'm not entirely sure about this decision. Hopefully the captain knows what they're doing and can explain it to the team. But I wouldn't want to be bowling first on this wicket.